buddy.
Every time I turn around, I've got a Mustang in the shop, and I don't know why. God, it's so irritating. But I do know one thing. Jacob's kind of absent right now. He'll be down a little bit. Alex, come here. I want to show him something. Grab the camera. One reason why the car is in the shop is we finally got a little bit of merch. Those are not for sale yet. We're gonna have some more made, and then we'll toss them up on the website. We've got the website being built, so we'll let you know soon. Trust me. But today, Mr. Remy decided he wants a little bit of sound in his car, so we got a Scar Audio 12-inch, right? 12-inch sub. He pulled the amp out of his truck. And we're going to retain the factory head unit on this. So we've got a couple of things we're going to do. Show you how to retain your factory head unit and still be able to run an aftermarket sub and amp. So you guys ready to get to it? I know I am. It's kind of cold. Cold in Tennessee. Dear God, it's cold. Let's get this done quick. We'll be back. All right, where do you want to start? All right, guys. So, real quick, we're removing these clips. Pulling this inner fender liner out because we're going to run the power wire for the amp. And Remy was good, did his research. We're going to connect this, of course, to the battery. We're going to come up through the fender well because the main thing is you want to hide the wires. Bad thing to do is to run them out of your door into the fender. That will eventually cause rubbing and cause a short. I don't know, have you ever seen cars sitting on the side of the interstate on fire? Remy, you ever seen that? Yeah. I mean, all right, so two things cause that. People thinking they know what they're doing when they're wired, and people that keep blowing a fuse and they put an oversized fuse in. That kind of stuff causes fires, but we're gonna get this done right. So we're gonna get this fender liner out, pull it out some. There's supposed to be a rubber grommet back here that gives us access to the fender well, or into the inner
cab of the car.
The cab of the car. Then we're gonna run it along the side into the trunk. That way we connect that to the amp itself. We found a ground spot. The only other thing to hook up is that RCA modulator, and we'll be good to go. Just if these clips would be nice and actually come out, we'd be good.
Yeah.
That one's out.
We'll be back. All right, now back your way.
All right, guys, this is what we did. As you can see, it's kind of hard to tell with the low light. We basically went through the side of the firewall, and right here is the main PCM harness. We're going to run the wire through there, and then we nicely tucked it away beside the battery rack. Oh, I'm showing your phone. I'm like, yo, here's Remy's phone number, guys, if you want to call him. But we got it tucked up underneath a little bit. Fuse, positive terminal. We're going to keep working, get this done. All right, guys, check this out. Oh, hold on. Let me get a light to you here. See that flathead screwdriver? That is said grommet on the other side. There is actually a hole that runs right beside it. There is a nipple on the end. Remy's going to show you the other side.
See the flathead screwdriver going. All right, back to you, Jay.
So basically what he had to do was cut that out. I had to pull the fuse box cover off right here just to be able to get to that side. So you want to run that wire through?
Yeah.
So now, since he cut that nipple off, he's going to run the power wire through. And then of course we'll trace it down the side. Tuck it in real nice up underneath the carpet, up underneath here. Back through the back of the seat. Power wire will never be seen.
Power wire's going in.
Oh, and I see the power wire. Look at that.
Trying to pull.
And now we can actually put the inner fender liner back in because we're done with the front. All right. See, what's nice here, guys, is you can literally just, tuck it. This right here is going to be covered anyway. There's a wire harness there. We'll run it all the way down, and we'll start tucking it up underneath the plastic here, and we'll keep going. So we'll be back in a minute. We'll show you that you won't see no wire. We'll be back in a sec. All right, guys. As you can tell, interior is pretty much put together up front. No wire. No wire, no wire, no wire. All right, let's try this again. So no wire, then all of a sudden you see the wire pop out here at the plastic. We did have to remove the back seat, but there's two little push tabs on the bottom here. And now we're just going to tuck this wire up through here and into the back, where we're going to place the amp on the back side of the speaker box.
And right here is the pull tab for this seat to come down.
Yep. So easy. It's not that hard. We've been down here probably not even 30 minutes, and we've almost got the amp power wire ran. Now we just got to get the rest of the stuff ran. Yep. We're moving it. All right, guys. So real quick, you see the wire here? We're going to take you on a little tour. Back seat's back in. You see no wire. None. Anywhere. Not even up underneath the dash. Like, you have to really get up underneath there to see it. It's tucked. Zip tied it to the main wire harness, run it to the back for the tail lights and speaker wires and all that other stuff. So, not that hard of a job to do. Just take your time and get it right the first time. So, we'll catch you guys in a minute. See ya. Alright, guys. Got you on the tripod. Got charger charging. Remy over here. What time is it, by the way?
It's getting to be 11:30.
It's getting late. We got a long day ahead of us. So far, this is where we're at. We've got RCA's wired over here. We got our ground. We got our power wire. But what you don't see is the modulator that is going to convert. There it is. You can barely see it hanging right here. Yeah.
Right in here. And it's tap in there.
Yeah. We've tied all that into the factory speaker wiring. Ooh, going on the rubber. Now the only other thing we have is to tap the remote wire into an accessory wire. Remy did a little bit of research again.
Mm-hmm.
There is a wire, this purple wire right here.
Purple and blue.
So we're going to tap into this one, run the remote wire, and that's an accessory wire, so it's one of the wires that constantly has power all the time.
When you put the key in.
Yeah, when you put the key in. So as soon as you put the key in, turn the ignition on, it will remotely turn on the amp like it's supposed to.
You want to show them what we're using to tap into the wires?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because we didn't show you in the Jeep videos, because somehow, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize now for that, the headlights and the fog lights on the Jeep video, we did realize we missed a lot of steps in it, because especially on the fog lights, it was so hard to get the fog lights mounted that we just skipped it. It was just such a pain in the butt. But this one, we can slow down and show you a little bit more. These are wire splice crimps. Basically, you take a wire that's running through, you put it through here, this side, and then you notice there's an empty hole here, but it doesn't travel all the way through. It's blocked off on the other side. So you put that wire in, you crimp it, and then you close it shut. And that actually, this will transfer power from this side over to the other wire, which then of course gives you power. We use these on the Jeep as well for the halos, the turn signals, and all that good stuff. So one last step is to, like I said, wire the remote wire, hook up the ground, the power, and we're good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're almost done. You said it was 11:30?
Yeah, we messed around for a little bit.
Yeah, we did. But man, I'll tell you what, there's just something about that.
That sticker.
I know, man. And you know what? I feel bad. Gavin, if you ever see this, dude, this was not done on purpose, trust me. But I do like both of these.
Mm-hmm.
He don't lose sight, we don't lose sight, and we dream big. And I'm pretty sure he's dreamed big too, because he wouldn't be where he's at today. So, other than that, man, you ready to? Oh, you know what? I need my screwdriver.
Oh yeah, give me a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you
hold the
this.
camera. Yeah, I'll hold the camera.
You said the big one, right?
Yeah, the big one. I need this screwdriver so bad. It's probably the most expensive screwdriver I've ever bought in my life.
Advanced screwdriver.
No. So, you know, it's just.
What drawer did you put it in?
It's right there beside. Hold on.
You talking about this one?
No, the big screwdriver.
Okay.
Kids these days, man, you just can't teach them nothing. I don't think.
Where did you put it?
Top shelf, top drawer. Yeah, top drawer.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there it is. All right, so
Mighty Max over here.
my 29-cent Dollar General special. What's
Perfect.
Funny? What's funny? It actually came with the. Yeah.
This thing right here.
Yep. It came with that. That actually has an RF gain, or like a gain for the pickup, I guess, more of a signal or so on and so forth, or a better sound. And I seen it in the box. I was like, what in God's green earth is this? So it's going to be great when we tune the actual amp, so it'll work out perfect. So
Perfect.
yeah. So guys, we'll be back in a minute. All right, AG Nation, we back. And as you can tell, we got that remote wire spliced in. Tracing it back, we're going to zip tie it up. It'll be hid behind the carpet, come out right there with the rest of the wires. And now we're just ready to, I guess, start placing some carpet. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
We'll put some carpet in, wire the amp, get the speaker wired up, put some power to it, make sure it turns on and turns off like we want it to, because I'm still questionable about that remote wire, but other people have done it, so we know we can splice that in that way. And like I said, we hadn't shot this at all, but we do have the factory radio in there. So we're gonna run an amp. And guess who joined us? Let me get over the hood. Y'all, I want y'all to check out this outfit. And do not cut this out of the video either. Check out this outfit. Yeah, because Jacob does all the editing for us. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not a bad looking outfit, really, Nate. He's had a rough week. We had some snow Monday.
Yeah, man.
Oh, sneaky boy.
Oh, he been up there talking computer stuff. So,
Yeah.
So
we can get some better editing.
yes, because
Better tools.
we've got some major
We're going to trade off.
news. Yeah, we'll trade off real quick. We got some major news, man. Springtime. Once we find out exactly when, AG Nation is going to Georgia. We're going back home. We're going to take Remy with us. This 5.0 is going.
Yes, sir.
Remy's girl's 5.0 is going.
My ST.
Yeah, the 10-speed. Jacob's ST is going. Miss Betty White herself.
Mm-hmm.
Clifford, the Rocket's going. And we're going to show our faces at Import Showdown Reynolds, Georgia. I don't know a date yet. Once
It comes out. We'll
once Pun.
we'll shout it out.
Yeah, once Pun drops the date, we'll shout it out. We'll let you guys know. All of our friends, especially probably they're like Julio, big supporter of the channel. He's like my brother. I mean, he really is. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna rip these Mustangs
And my Focus.
and the Focus.
Hopefully not blow a clutch.
Yeah,
Or snap some axles or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Yeah, well, mine it won't be too bad. Yours won't be too bad. We can fix them, but
Mine. Mine on the other hand.
solid
Yeah,
rear
this
axle
thing.
back here.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Old
jeez.
S197.
She's not that old.
And what was that guy's Instagram page again? Prince. Prince. Oh, my
Yeah, I don't
God.
remember. I think they'll find out. I'll put it in the video.
Yeah, dude. Once again, I know I kind of shouted you out on the Facebook page or the Instagram page. Excuse me. Appreciate the run. Going down 75 South Thanksgiving
Day.
afternoon. Yeah, Thanksgiving Day.
It was about, noon.
Yeah, we ran up on a black S197 just like Remy's here, and we had some fun.
His was a little bit more decked out than this, but
Yeah, just a little bit, but we had some fun.
Takes
We
time.
don't know what. It's probably about 140 mile an hour pull.
yeah, y'all left me.
In Mexico. In Mexico.
I stayed in
Mexico.
6
Now,
together.
we were on 75 South. I ain't gonna lie. We're on 75 South. We're doing it like we always do in the dirty South.
Yes,
in
sir.
A-town. We rip it straight down downtown Atlanta. Who cares? We had fun. Dude, had a nice car, man. I really do like your car. It's a beautiful car. Next time we're in Georgia, if anything,
Yep.
Import Showdown. We bring another 5.0. And we don't, I just know this guy from running on the road. And then we, talk to each other through Instagram. So, also, I'm calling somebody out. And not really a call out, but Rebuild Rex. If you get the GTR done in time, which hopefully you do. I know you're super, super busy right now. Bring the GTR out.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick. Or if anything, just come and hang out, man. Get a bunch of
Yeah, just take like half a day. Take half a day
on a
off.
Sunday, come out.
Or just day off.
I mean, it's gonna be a little ride for you, but hey, it'd be cool to hang out with you and get to meet the AG Nation because we're growing slowly but surely. So, all right, well, I know you're wanting to go back to computer talk.
Yes, sir.
We're about to wire this amp. We're gonna get the carpet back in, wire the amp, get this over with, do some tuning, and then we should be back in a minute. So, oh, by the way, Jacob,
What?
where are you going?
What,
back
dude?
up. Don't back up. Come back.
I know it didn't help much at all, but hey, man, I'm trying to better the channel quality, man. Chill out, dude.
Yeah, guys, we really are trying to better the channel.
Yeah, so you better back up.
Real quick.
I'll mess you up, dude.
Don't start with me. So anyway, seriously, I guess my goal with the channel is to better our lives.
Yeah. But also motivate people and show people it's not that hard.
Right. I mean,
Of course, man, car stuff isn't that hard. It's just people misinform people
yeah, and you overthink stuff.
and you overthink.
Or you
That's
underthink.
yeah.
Time, knowledge.
Yep.
Goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean, wiring the amp, yeah, it can be disastrous if you do it wrong. That's why I said do not run power wires through door jams.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times I've seen that done. I mean, I've done it once. Wasn't proud of it. By no means.
It is what it is, though. I mean, you
Live
do
and
stuff, you live and learn.
Yeah. And then once again, going back to the fuse, you blow a 15 amp fuse. It don't mean to put a 30 amp in there because now you're pushing too much power.
And you start fire.
Yeah. It overloads that circuit and then boom,
Done.
your car's on fire. And people like Rebuild Rex buy them and fix them back up.
Do it right.
Yeah, and do it right. I still don't know what causes GTR to catch them. I don't even know if he does, but he's got a job on his hands. He may not be done by then with GTR, but maybe fall. Import Showdown, he'll be done. He can bring GTR out then.
That'd be sick.
But one thing I want to share, and the whole reason I started on that whole soapbox there, we're dreaming big, right? It's our slogan. It's what we live by. You know, I want Jacob to dream big. I want Remy to dream big. Everybody else with AG Nation, I want y'all to dream big too, man. Because if you don't, if you sit there and you hold yourself back like we did for how long? 4 years?
Yeah, like
We've had plans to do YouTube channels,
a while.
father-son moto vlogs, all kinds of other stuff, and we never did it.
Nope.
We procrastinated.
Granted, yeah, we didn't have the resources to be able to afford it for a majority of the time.
Right. And now we do.
But I mean, we could have found a way.
Yeah, we
It
could.
didn't matter. You can always find a way.
Yeah, I mean, we could have streamed on Twitch, which I wouldn't mind. We're talking about doing that too.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I'm talking computers.
Yeah. We're always advancing, trying to get to that next level.
Yep.
We want to be the next. It's just a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Do it with Dan. You know, all of our favorite guys off the ranch, Matt Carragher. Shoot, let's even go far-fetched.
Cletus.
Yeah, Cletus. I mean,
You get 2 mil subscribers.
or even Roman Atwood.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4 mil, something like that.
I like TJ Hunt, Adam LZ.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
these
Adam
guys-
LZ is drifting and like professionally.
Yeah,
He's a pro now.
right. And
It started out as just like a little hobby. Now he's a
Right.
freaking pro.
Yeah, and see, that's where we want to get.
We just want to expand
Right.
more and more and more and more.
Yep.
And it takes time. We understand that, but we're trying to boost that
So
as much as possible.
my background's drag racing. Jacob likes more of autocross racing. The ST's set up more for autocross racing. We're looking at buying another S550 that's wrecked.
Or maybe finding an RS or something. That's me, not you.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't mind finding an RS too. I want to do builds, kind of like Goon Squad, but at the same time, we want to do builds like Goon Squad,
But not the same exact ones.
right? But we also want to be. Let's jump back to It's Just a 6. I mean, we all three of us watch it, and thanks to Remy, he actually kind of pulled me. Remy and Jacob both actually pulled me into watching them. Have a lot of respect for that guy. He started off with nothing. Now he's got a blown up sick Mustang again. But you know, hey, it happens. It's part of drag racing. What's the slogan? Build it, race it, break it, do it again. That's what we're gonna do. So, soapbox over, guys. Keep dreaming big. We'll be right back. Hey, you wanna keep messing with me?
Hey man, I'll dodge you.
Yeah, really? You think so? Because you never know. It may not come from me. It may come from over here.
Hey.
All right, guys. So, I'll move some stuff real quick. This is the soap we're putting in. That's the box. Also, you can see the speaker. It says Star Audio. Never heard of them before, but hopefully this thing will bump pretty good. We've got the whole interior of the trunk back in. We got to do a little trimming on the carpet, but we'll probably do it a little bit later. We do have to be up stupid early in the morning. We've got a trip to take.
Yep. Couple hour drive.
Yep. Gonna roll this Mustang, the S197. My Mustang, the S550, and Jacob's ST. We're gonna go to, what's the name of that place?
Cherokee
Caverns, is that what it is?
Something like that.
Yeah, Cherokee Caverns or something like that.
Christmas thingy.
Yeah, it's a little Christmas thing, so it's going to be fun. But we did test the power. Power worked good.
You cannot run the subs when the car is in accessory mode.
Yeah,
You have to have the key almost all the way on like you're about to start the car.
Yep. The only other questionable thing I had was, right, so ground was checked, power checked, the accessory of the remote wire checked out perfect. The only other thing I'm worried about is the actual speakers now.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, because we didn't know. We could never find a wiring diagram for it, so we don't know what's what.
No.
So hopefully it'll all work out good. We'll have some good bass. Hopefully we ain't got to do no flip-flopping around, but
yeah. If anything, we're gonna flip flop those 2 wires right there. No big.
yeah, the RC. Yeah, definitely. And hopefully it'll be perfect. So, you ready to get that sub in?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Let's get this out of the way. Now we are going to later on mount this to the back.
Mount the amp and everything, make it look real nice and clean.
Yeah, because once again, Aftermath, we don't do junky work, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
May take us a couple days.
Yeah.
But we'll get it done.
Right. I mean, Remy's been around for a little while, and I mean, we still got a couple videos coming out.
Oh yeah.
Jacob has got 2 videos saved up. We kind of cut back to 1 video a week just because of his work schedule, my work schedule, but here's a little hint. And no, it's not lowering springs or anything like that on any of our cars. Look at that sub going in.
Big boy.
Look at that sub. Oh, also, Alex took off. Him and KP had to take off and go home. They're going with us in the morning, so they called in the night. But once again, Alex, thank you for the tripod that we are currently using, because we can use it as a selfie stick too, so that works great.
Go back in here real quick to do some that angle.
Yeah, do it to it, man. But so far, so good. Everything's looking great. This goes to show that, you know, us guys that are posting stuff on YouTube, it may seem dorky. You know, the guys may not, whatever the case may be. You got to show all these channels love, man. I know a lot of people get some hate, so on and so forth, but guys, quit. Hey, Remy.
I'm down here.
Yeah, I see you. Look at that. Tight fit.
A little bit.
Hey, we'll be right back, guys. Nah, I believe right there. That's perfect. Make a truck move. I mean, for crying out loud, man. Look at that. It's still going.
Right open.
Close it down. Let's hear what it sounds like inside. I'm curious what it sounds like inside.
Volume.
What?
Half volume.
Oh, okay. Guys, once again, you know, this wasn't that hard. No, it was actually, we started on it at 10:30. It's what, about 12 o'clock now?
Yeah.
So, hour and a half, we got it done.
And that's with some goofing around.
Yeah, we did quite a bit of goofing around, which it wouldn't be Aftermath
if we didn't goof around.
if we didn't goof around. And of course, you know, you seen Jacob, you got to see my boy. You know, there's probably gonna be some times when I'm not in videos and he's cutting a video, working on the ST or whatever the case may be. He may be working on Remy's car.
Yeah.
He may be working on KP's, maybe working on Alex's Jeep. You never know. So there's always somebody though that can fill in. Ain't that right, Mr. Remy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So guys, from us to you, we love you. And never forget, dream big.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment.
Oh yeah.
Push the bell.
Don't forget that stuff too.
Thinking you're playing, man.
Yeah, there you go. Also, Instagram, links down below. Give me the link. Let me know who you got the speaker and stuff, the sub from.
From Scar Audio, the website itself. I actually went through a fair and finance it. It's $17 a month for a year.
There you go, guys.
You can't beat it. I already had the amp and the wiring harness, so we used it.
And we'll leave
the
link down below for Scar Audio as well.
Yes, it's a 1600 watt amp and a 1200 watt sub. So about 800 RMS on the amp, about 600 RMS on the sub. So
there you go. So
shouldn't be that bad.
No, guys, easy job. Another one done. Don't forget, we are gonna drop that merch soon. I promise you. I promise you. Now I know there was quite a few people that also wanted t-shirts. I was gonna go Monday and work on that, but since we had about 2 or 3 inches of snow, I wasn't taking the Mustang out in that. And
I didn't take my Mustang out.
No, Mama Aftermath took my wife Stacy, she took the Altima, so she had to work. I didn't.
He took a bicycle.
Yeah, it was kind of cold. I had icicles hanging from my goatee. It was not fun. But give us a minute. We're working on the merch. I know a lot of people fussing at me about t-shirts, man. Because I got my shirt on now, but of course I'm wearing my.
It's cold in here. My toes are numb.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go.
I think we're gonna push Barney into the shop.
Roll. It's uphill.
Yeah, it's uphill. So anyway,
we'll roll it.
Yeah, I don't know. We may leave.
Well, yeah, because Jacob's car's in the way.
Yeah, we may leave him outside for tonight.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
Yeah, battery's dead anyway, so it don't matter. And everybody knows, if you watch our videos, like I would hope you would know we've already changed the water pump and thermostat, so it's got fresh coolant in it. So it ain't gonna freeze up. I ain't worried about it. I ain't scared. They can stay outside.
I ain't scared.
All right, guys. Once again, from AG Nation here to you guys, we love you. Almost did Roman Atwood stuff there. Bleep that out, Jacob. Guys, we love you. Never forget, dream big.